We're here at UME Studios, Florida, all right? And we're here for two reasons. Number one, you got some fine Jehovah's Witnesses walking around here. I don't know what you're feeding them these days, all right? Is meat getting cheaper? I don't know what's happening, but they're looking better and better as the days go by. And number two, because we got a package here. So we got a package here from illusionist.com. Everyone knows illusionist.com, all right? We've had a little bit of a back and forth, and by back and forth, I mean it was one-sided. I was challenging them to fights, and they weren't responding. How to Read Minds is the latest project that illusionist.com was making. How to Read Minds is a project on Kickstarter. It was a complete success, over I think $300,000 maybe raised out of $20,000, which was their initial goal. Guess what? We were there. We were there for some of it. They called me, they said, hey, we want you to come. We're gonna show you our penthouse. We're gonna treat you to a very expensive whiskey. We're gonna get you fucked up. And they did. They did. And because of that, they sent me a little bit of a gift here, which I think is going to be the How to Read Minds kit. Might not be. Might be an enlarged black penis, but more likely than not, it's going to be those lovely kits. So what I'm going to do today is a little bit of an unboxing, a little bit of a review per se. First look. Nobody has this yet. This is a world exclusive. All right. Are you excited?
You should have explosions.
I legally can't have that because my ethnicity. So one day we're down here in South Florida, which is America's penis. They filmed some stuff. I was walking around with Peter Turner. Initially, my opinion of Peter Turner was that Peter Turner does Peter Turner stuff. So when you go and you watch Peter Turner perform, if you buy his material, guess what? More likely than not, you're not gonna be able to do it because that's Peter Turner's work. You're gonna have to emulate Peter Turner. When I saw him perform, there's only one person that I wanted to be, and that's Peter Turner. I wanted to be him. I wanted to get the tattoos. I wanted to grow the height. As far as what's in this kit, it's a secret. Even though the Kickstarter raised $300,000, that's not even knowing what's inside of the kit. How good of a marketing / Kickstarter description do you have to be able to sell a product and not even say what's in it? That's some high-level PR. That's some fourth dimensional PR thinking, but they did it, and it's a wild success on their end. So here, I'm gonna show you as best I can what you could expect when you get the kit. So here's the box, first of all. You can see the box with this tremendous camera work. Daniel's clearly been watching some fucking illusionist B-roll here. I don't want to take it off, but the cellophane, it's a number 7 cellophane. This is a number 7. These were produced. You don't need to do the B-roll for everything. This is a number 7 cellophane imported from Tokyo. They make these in Tokyo and then they ship them out to Germany. And then Germany, they crush them. And then when they crush them, they package them, they fold them, and they send them out to the masses in the United States. So number 7 cellophane is not only economical, but it's also good for the environment because it, from my understanding, it grows into a beautiful tree. I don't know if you know that. Along with cigarette butts and aluminum cans. If you throw them on the street, you get a nice little bit of a tree if you leave this on the ground. So that's fine. Biodegradable. We're here saving the planet one piece of plastic at a time. We have a nice little bit of a finish here. As you can see, there's a skull. How to Read Minds, 20 powerful mind-reading effects. Now, in all honesty, the way Illusionist treated, I know Illusionist is a big meme, all right, and channel. I've always said that when I reach 100K followers, I wanted to go to the warehouse and challenge the strongest to a fight. Hopefully, he's not that Bobby Mata guy who's like 5'4", but he's like one of these bodybuilder guys, because that's going to be the end of your boy. I've always had a meme with Illusionists, but I can't say anything negative about the way they treated me when we went over there and they called us up and they said, hey, show up for the shoot. They were sweethearts. If Illusionist came up to me, and Illusionist was a single individual, and he came up to me and said, hey, I need for you to do me a favor and suck my I would suck his without thinking twice. I would away. I would blow that so fast on my face that I think Usain Bolt would probably be jealous as to how fast would hit my face. So Illusionist, thank you. All right, I love you guys. My mind's changed, all right? This is a project on how to read minds. Really, it was a project on how to change minds, and you changed my mind. I was here, all right, challenging your strongest to a fight when I reach 100K. Really, what I want to do now is at 100K, I want to go over there and give everyone a hug. I want to give everyone a hug. That's going to be my new 100K challenge. Ain't no hate, all right? I'm going to go over there and hug your strongest, all right? Or your weakest. It doesn't matter. They're all going to be weak because they're magicians. That's the point. I'm the strongest one there. Look at this shit.
Ooh. What's the spoon for?
I don't know. I think it's bending. Oh my
Is that a
god.
laser pointer? Oh, okay, those
ESP
are
cards?
the thing.
This is the USB?
Oh shit! Oh wow, that's so fucking cool.
What the fuck is this?
That's for your cats.
Oh, blacklight. Because they have some blacklight effects.
Ooh.
Wow, dude.
Damn, bro.
What is... Okay.
What's it going for, like $100?
Yeah.
You mean to tell you right now? I'm telling you right now, I think it's worth it. That's the blacklight marker.
Yeah. Okay. And then here's the brand new credit card. Remember?
It's like a little nipple.
No. This is the thumb. So how crazy is the fucking card?
Oh, it came out so good.
Right?
It's like a real freaking credit card.
And then
this is scary.
Here's the crazy part. Oh shit, dude.
Oh, Piggy just got off.
A book?
What's the book about?
It's a gimmick book.
Oh, to do the... Get out of here, bro. Dude, let me tell you, this is well thought out. This is way
A stack of business cards. This is a pad, add a number pad, and they even include a pen. Did you have what the fucking add a number pad? And then this, from my understanding, is the Switch wallet. But wow, dude, that's fucking worth it.
Damn, I'm actually gonna like kind of mess with this a little bit.
Yeah, of course. I mean that's the point. But what I like is, bro, everything here is like top quality shit. So as far as what you could expect when you get in the kit, if you open it here, let's get a hot zoom in here. Now I already opened this, so the reaction was already in a different file, in a different audio file. However, let me tell you, when we first opened this, I was kind of astonished by the quality of the actual products itself. So you're gonna get a cohort stack, you're gonna get a spoon. This right here is the USB. So this is what you would stick into your computer.
Let me ask you a question. Is the spoon gonna be used to eat up all the bitches that you pick up with this?
I don't like it when you're funnier than me. So you're getting a bunch of stuff that's going to be explained on the USB. You get a deck of cohorts. So the value right now is pretty substantial. They have a very good quality card here that's pretty ridiculous. They gave me the prototype initially when we met up, and the prototype was fairly robust in the sense of it wasn't anything close to this. This is an actual credit card, it seems. So I might keep that just to drop off at the bar. You get access to the good goods. So here you get a black envelope. Peter Turner fooled me tremendously with this lovely black envelope trick. That's footage that you should be seeing right now, B-roll. You also get a book, in this case Dracula. There's gonna be some book tests explained in the video itself. So they include a book. This is a Switch wallet. So this is the equivalent of a Himber wallet that you get. And you could do some fun peeks with that Himber wallet. They also give you a pad so you could do an add a number bit. So add a number is a classic trick in mentalism where you have a bunch of people add up a number and at the end you're able to predict that particular number. It seems like everything is really well worth the cost. The cost is 99 bucks, which some people might think is expensive. Really, I think honestly they probably shot themselves in the foot. They do have just one spoon. This is going to be for some basic metal bending that they're going to teach in the actual project itself. So I recommend to go to your local CVS. You go to the back of the CVS and they're going to have packages of spoons and knives and forks that you could buy that are easy to bend and they look good. Same thing with this one. This one is a spoon that looks robust, looks strong, but it's very easy to bend in actuality. So you could find these very easily if you go to again your local pharmacy, your local shitty pharmacy. And of course they have some blacklight stuff. So this is a very nice kit. So Peter Turner is not necessarily known as a beginner mentalist. So Peter Turner is mostly known for his advanced work. He's known for his mentalism in regards to very conversational mentalism. Usually there isn't a lot of props between him and the participant. However, what he did here was they said, let's get somebody with a ridiculous mind for mentalism like Peter Turner and have him teach and actually perform the basics of mentalism, which I think is a wonderful idea because not only do you get the insight of somebody with probably borderline mental problems for his skill mentalism, you get him, but he's teaching you the basics. And he even says it in the project a bunch of times where he says, you know, it's wild to see how hard these things hit and how much of a reaction you get from just basic mentalism like this. At some point, he was getting a girl to cry. I don't know if you saw that part. And the stuff he did to me makes me want to self-defense grenade them all, okay? He did this thing to me where he told me my birthday. He told me a name I was thinking of. That's not included in the kit, all right? If that was included in the kit, I don't even know what the value would be. The value would probably shoot up. But if you got the $130 kit, you get 2 apps, which are pretty dope. You get one called Tempest, I think, and then you get another one called Cypher, which I actually bought individually. And you also get, obviously, the kit. If you get the kit for $100, I think that's a steal. I think that's a steal. The Kickstarter, by the time this video goes up, is pretty much done. Unfortunately, UPS delivered this a little bit later than intended, but the Kickstarter should be over, but I'm pretty sure you could get your hands on copies if you haven't gotten it already. It's definitely well worth it. I was personally there seeing Peter Turner blow some minds, blow some loads. The Illusionist crew, shout out to Cody, shout out to Dwayne, G, Brad. They treated me like a son. They treated me like the fathers that I never had. Peter himself was a sweetheart. We had a moment in the hotel. He touched my hand, and I touched his hand, and then he told me my star sign. I know he does it to a lot of people, but I felt like it was an intimate connection between me and him. So if he's ever alone here in Miami, and we happen to have access to a penthouse, again, you know what's going down, all right? I'm getting dick down. Ain't no way I'm fucking him, bro. He's the one that's gonna do all the piping.
Put it inside this envelope like that. Let's get sealed and you'll want it.
I'm gross. I feel gross right now.
How cool is that?
I need a shower. I feel like I need a shower.
So
that.
cool, right?
That's great.
Dude.
That's... Oh! Flip this shit.